So now we are going to see shaded area portion. Okay. So for example, this is the shaded area problem. So now what we have to do, see here, this is the figure they have given. So this figure, the shaded portion, if you see, it is not a good shape. It is not any shape that we have now. But you see the unshaded portion, the whole overall picture, one big rectangle is there. On that big rectangle, one semicircle is been cut off and one triangle has been cut off. Got it? So this whole rectangle is how I need to calculate for this centroid. First thing is what? X-axis and Y-axis. So this is the reference axis they have given. Okay. Next thing is what? Second point, symmetrical. Cut with Y-axis, it is not symmetrical with respect to a Y-axis. Cut with X-axis, it is not symmetrical in this axis. So X bar and Y bar we need to calculate using a formula. Okay, fine. Third step, how I am going to use the formula. Okay. First you imagine like this is one rectangle. Okay, so one full rectangle is there. In that full rectangle, one semicircle we need to cut off and one triangle we need to cut off. It is like one big rectangle is one. First thing is one big rectangle. So here what I should do is, first is one rectangle, okay? So for this one rectangle, first one rectangle, A1, X1. Okay, formula should be for X bar is A1, X1. All X-axis and Y-axis both are in the positive axis. See here, X-axis and Y-axis. If you draw local axis for the semicircle, it is in the positive axis. Draw local axis, positive axis, local, everything is positive. So there is no negative axis problem here. Okay, so first is A1, X1. Formula. Minus of, here one triangle is there. Okay, so minus of A2, X2, minus of A3, X3 is the formula. Divided by A1, the whole rectangle, minus semicircle A2, minus A3. Okay, we'll see that formula. So now what is the formula for X bar? Is equal to A, area of a big rectangle, X of the big rectangle X1, minus of A2. A2 is what we can put out, like big rectangle is 1200, 1000. 1200 multiplied by 1000. Actually here one 0 is missing. 1200. Next is one triangle we need to minus it. Area of a triangle X2. Area of a triangle. A3, X3 divided by A1 minus A2. A2 is a triangle minus A3. Similarly, Y bar is A1, Y1 minus A2, AY2 minus A3, O3 divided by A1, A2, A3. Okay, so fine. I'll explain here in the problem. So A1 is area of the first rectangle, big rectangle. Okay, 1200 multiplied by 1000. Here we have to add 1000. 1000. Next thing is area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is 1 by 2, 400 multiplied by 1000. Area of a semicircle minus of area, pi r square by 4. Okay. Next thing is pi r square by 2, right? Yes. Area of a semicircle is pi r square by 2. Maybe I put pi r square by 4, it's wrong. Pi r square by 2. Semicircle. Okay. Next is x1. What is x1? x1 is the rectangle area. So this is my rectangle. This is my reference axis x, reference axis y. So what is x1? Exactly at the middle, half. So 1200 divided by 2, x1. What is y1? Here half distance. 1000 divided by 2, 500. So 500, 600. Next to is x2. What is x2? From here to here the distance. I know formula only from here to here, that is b by 3, 400 by 3. But I don't know from here to here what is the distance. What I can do it? Total distance is 1200. So 1200 minus this distance is what? 400 by 3. You can put it for x1. 400 by 3. That's what here it is written. Check it here. Triangle. Or otherwise 800 plus 2h by 3. Both same answer. You should get it. You can write instead of 1200 minus b by 3 or 800 plus 2h by 3 also you can put it. That's what here they have put. Next thing is x3 for semicircle. Semicircle, what is x3? From here to here half distance, 800 divided by 2. What is y1? For a rectangle, half of the rectangle. From here to here this distance. And what is y2? For a triangle, h by 3. So this whole triangle is 1000, so 1000 by 3. What about semicircle, non-symmetrical axis? It is a cut. So from here to here, what is the distance? 4r by 3. That is what here it is. Now what you have to put it? Formula a1x1 minus a3x3 minus a4x4 divided by a1 plus a2, a1 minus a2 minus a3. Similarly, a1y1 minus a2y2 minus a3y3 is this one, and y bar is what? a1 minus a1y1 minus a2y2 minus a3y3 divided by a1 minus a2 minus a3. So this is what this answer for shaded portion. So shaded portion, what you have to do? First you have to select a big rectangle minus of the other two shapes. You will get the shaded portion area. That's what about this problem.